Hello everyone, welcome to Artmancy. I am the Art Oracle and today I have a no contact reading for those of you out there who need some guidance and some reassurance about what's going on with this person you have lost contact with. So whenever you're ready, choose from card 1, card 2, and card 3 and let's dive in. If you chose card 1, you chose the card of the lost connection. There are those of you out there who are forming a bond and a connection with someone, and somewhere along the way things got tripped up. This relationship could have just been beginning to bud. It doesn't have to be a serious relationship, but you're thinking about the potential and where it could have gone, and you're trying to keep busy, but in the back of your mind you keep thinking about this person and if they're going to show up again soon. So let's get some further clarification on this card and this lack of closure. Universe, give us some insight into those out there that didn't receive the closure that they needed. For some reason in the situation, that was something that created a separation between you and this person. They had to walk away from whatever relationship they were building up with you. There could have been somebody who left a job or someone who left the community, and because they moved, you weren't able to speak to them anymore. There was some sort of abandonment in the connection. You two decided to walk away from each other or let go of each other for some reason. It may have just been even superficial or just a quick moving on to something else. The two of you may have been too busy in your own lives to continue the connection, but it's something that separated you to where you had to let go of it even for a moment. But it's been heavy on your mind since then. This person has been daydreaming about you. They've had a lot of wishful thinking about you. They're thinking about you and what purpose you served or what purpose you could serve in their lives. And they're searching for a way that they could go about to continue speaking to you. They have very wishful thinking about you and they see you as a huge opportunity. They're in their head in the clouds thinking about you. And lastly, we have the Magician upside down. They really don't know how to go about speaking to you again, but they're thinking about you heavily. I think maybe they may think, I don't really have the tools to contact this person. I don't know, maybe you guys were friends at work and you had this separation between you two and they're not sure how to give someone that they know you know their phone number so they can contact you. So they're thinking about what they can do and maybe the tools they need in order to continue the relationship with them. And if this is you, maybe you need to think about what you need in order to continue the relationship with this person that you're yearning for. They really do think very highly of you and they may see you as an opportunity in the future, something that they're looking up and thinking about in their mind. Let's just get a little further clarification on what this person is thinking about you. Universe, give us some... Oh, you seem out of my league. Yeah, this person might not have what they need to provide for you. They don't have the tools. The Magician is all about the tools we have in order to complete the things that we want. They may feel like you're out of their league and it's kind of hopeless. And I love your mouth. They really like the way you look. And when I look at her over here, she does have a really pretty mouth. They love the way you look. They think you're kind of above them in some way. And after this separation where you guys had to walk away from each other, even if you had just met, it doesn't mean it has to be something that was really serious that kept you apart, but they're still thinking about you. And they're thinking about how you may be out of their league and they may not have the tools to contact you again. Universe, give us one more card for the overall aura of this situation. Universe, give us one more card to symbolize the overall aura and the prism of this situation, of this no contact, and this relationship that didn't really get to be taken to the next level. Give us some insight into that, Universe. Universe, give us some insight into this relationship that really didn't get taken to the next level. Energy. Maybe somebody just needs to find the energy to contact you. You need to find the energy to contact them. You gotta go out of your comfort zone and put some energy into maybe speaking to this person, or they speaking to you in order to make this happen. But thank you so much, number 1, for tuning in. I will see you next time. Peace. So if you chose card 2, you chose the card of the separation. There's somebody that you are extremely close with. This is someone that you have bonded with, that you felt an attachment to, and you can't seem to get them out of your mind. At some point in time, your relationship was growing and you thought you had a clarity about where you were going. You quit communicating for some reason. It could have been an argument that happened between you, or something that you said to this person or that they said to you that made you lose the connection. I feel like you have been lonely since you have not talked to this person, and you have been anguished about it. You haven't really been able to move on. Alright, so let's get some more clarification on card 2 and this loss of contact. Universe, give us some insight what this person is thinking. So from what I see, this person sees you or thinks about you right now as being like a very ambitious, like loyal person. They think that you're very like skillful or good at like developing things. You might be even good with your money. Overall, they see you as like a wish come true. They were like satiated with you, and they felt like you were like a blessing in their life. They felt like you were like a huge, abundant like success. But at the end here, I feel like they got complacent with you, and it sent them into some kind of like deep contemplation, and like they're more occupied with like staying inside and thinking about the times they had with you and how they were not really giving their whole self to you in the past. Maybe they're like into some deep contemplation. This card is the card of like rest and contemplation. So they're thinking very deeply about you, maybe what they did to you, maybe how they had some kind of imbalance with you, because this did come out upside down. They have some kind of anxiety or losing faith about the situation. Overall, they may have been like stagnant about the situation. I don't know if you guys are both really busy with work. This person is like exhausted. They might be like exhausted thinking about you. I feel like you are a huge blessing to this person, and they were not able to accept it and accept these pentacles and these cups that you were giving them. And like you were a rest in their lives. Like you gave them the love that they finally needed in order to rest and focus on other things in their life, like work and maybe their hobbies and things like that, instead of focusing on love, which they're doing now. They're very restless thinking about you, and they're also losing faith that they can get back with you. Let's get some more insight. I feel like this person really did take you for granted. Universe, give us some more insight into this person who's like mourning. They're losing faith and they're restless about thinking about the love that they lost. This person might be driving past your house. They might be stalking you in some way, stalking your social media accounts, like trying to keep up with you. Universe, give us some more insight into this person that has these deep regrets. Give us some more insight, universe, into this person that has these. They might be asking you for sex again soon, so just be aware of that. They might feel like this is what they need to do to get you back, is use what they have in the bedroom. But I feel like you're the one offering all the pentacles. You're the one offering everything that's like really worth having. And I think it's going to be tempting for you to fall for this, asking for sex. Just make sure that you remember that this person may be using you in some way. Don't forget to remember there may be a reason why the universe has created this situation of separation between you. I kind of feel like you're a little addicted to this person. There was no balance. This came out upside down. I feel like there was no balance between you. There's not like an even give and take in the situation. And don't forget about that part. If you do go back with this person or you do contact this person, just remember that they're not gonna really show up as a balanced partner. You may have to put in more than you're getting. Remember to balance out your own emotions. And thank you so much for tuning in, number 2. I'll see you next time. Peace. If you chose card 3, you chose the card of the breakup. You've been feeling very isolated for some reason after this heartache that you experienced with someone. There are feelings of regret and mourning and anguish, and you might even know that you don't need to be close to this person, but you just want to know what's going on with them and what they are thinking, and if there may be a chance that something could bloom again in the future. And let's go ahead and get a little more clarification on this card that represents this breakup that happened between you and this person. Universe, give us some more insight into this breakup. I'm just gonna put this to the side. Okay, so first of all, this card represents dishonesty. There was some lies going on, there was some trickery, cheating, deceit. Like, this person reminds me of a pirate. Like, I felt like you let them onto your ship, like, in your heart, and they, like, stole your, like, love and, like, ran off with it. They're a criminal of love. This person may have been strategic in how they cheated on you. They may have made you believe one thing when it was another, and, like, made you think that you were going crazy. This person has been, like, really messing with your emotions. This is the card of, like, deceit and lies. This person is a liar. There's some kind of dishonesty and, like, trickery that they did against you, some kind of scheming. Next here we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is just like a mischance. They missed their chance with you. They had like a lack of foresight in what they should have been doing in order to build this foundation with you, and now they're frustrated, they're insecure, like they're thinking like they're deficient, they'll never get anyone like you again. They know that they're really not all that, and that they were like lucky to have you, and that they made like bad investments in something that was really worth it. That's what they're thinking. They're thinking about like the foresight. That's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about the mischance that they had with you. They're thinking about how selfish they were and how they're gonna have to make some kind of transition and like let you go. Like, they know you're moving on. And they know because they did this that they're going to have to move on. And you know because they did this, you're going to have to move on. It's like you both know that this person is bad for you. You love this person. I felt like when you first met this person, it was like a new beginning, but they just treated you really badly. You're like waiting to hear from them, but like they even know that they're bad and that they don't deserve you because they're contemplating right now what they did to you. Let's just get some further clarification. Universe, give us some more clarification here. Yeah, they like realized you were better than someone that they were cheating with, or you were better than that job that they didn't want to give up. Like you were a better choice than their friends. Like I said before. Universe, give us some insight into this person and what they're thinking now. Universe, give us some insight into this person and what they are thinking now. Universe, give us some insight into this person. Yeah, this person knows they're bad. They know they are. They expect you to wait. They expect you to wait. I kind of feel like they have been moving on to other people, but they know that they're bad and they expect you to wait. That doesn't mean they want to wait. Like, they have no integrity, this person. It's really upsetting. Let's just get one more card to clarify the reading with. Universe, give us some insight into the overall energy and the aura around this situation with this person. Universe, give us an overall aura of the situation. This person, give us an overall aura. Protect yourself, like a lot of cards come out. Make sure that you stay balanced because they weren't balanced with you. And don't fall for their sweetness. This came out upside down. Don't fall for it because it's not real. This person might be like a really good talker. They might say really loving things to you. Don't fall for it. You had 3 cards come out. Protect yourself. Find some type of balance with yourself and something to like get you out of this rut that you're in thinking about this person. But this came up upside down. Don't fall for that. Those sweet words that they're gonna try to tell you to get you to come back because they expect you to wait. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace.